Hello everyone, and welcome to VOD of Consciousness with Sientir. I'm Sientir, and today I want to go get myself Signet of Spirits so I can beat a thing. Also, you can support me on my Patreon. Okay, that's enough random business out of the way. Which way is the exit? This way is the exit. That was vaguely confusing for no good reason. So last time I got my rear end royally handed to me. Oh, I have Flowstone Elemental. By a Glacial Griffon that spams a bunch of spirits. So my solution is to say two can play at that game and to go get myself Signet of Spirits, which is a significantly powerful skill, in so much as when you use it, right here, you create 3 spirits. So they're not as powerful individually as the spirits that you can kind of just summon specifically. So like if we look, for example, here, this is slightly more powerful. Well, I guess they're somewhat comparable. I'll probably be slightly higher because I'll probably go 12 in that, and he's probably not maxed out, but whatever. You also notice I'm trying out some motivation stuff. So we'll see how this goes. We need to actually deal with the gardener over here. Okay, and of course there's traps around here. So my goal right now in this episode, or at least at the start of this episode, is to go capture myself Signet of Spirits. Hungry Magic Box over there has an interesting monk elite that's not useful, as unfortunately most monk elites kind of are. I really like the graphic for the wings. I think it looks really cool. I'm using this skill as my energy management skill, by the way, because not only does it gain me a bunch of energy by being an adrenaline-based thing, but it also reduces the cost of my next thing, which is some seriously strong energy management that I hadn't really considered previously. So I'm just pointing that out there. So I need to go more south, I think. Kind of down there. Yeah, let's take care of these guys. This is an energy management skill, by the way. They gain energy when allies use stuff. That's being clearly buffed. By a gardener. We've just gotten a giant pile of guys on us, so... Making there's nothing to fear significantly cheaper is real strong, by the way. So my build right now is more party healing than anything else. And looking at my energy uses, I can definitely be using more energy. So I'm not sure what I would put on to do that. But my energy is overall doing fine. In part, that's because I'm in a heavily allied situation. But 109 gold coins. I don't mind if I do. Okay, and I kind of want to go more this direction, I think, and cover some map. Get ambushed by Oni, sure, why not? Okay. So something I'm wanting to be doing fairly shortly. I've been watching Wooden Potatoes has been doing a Let's Play of Guild Wars 2, and I'm curious to see what some of the new story stuff does. He's been going through stuff I've seen before so far, but I've been enjoying it. But it makes me want to go There's swag, spirit speak. It makes me want to go to some of the Crichton areas and just check out what they look like in this game, because it's been a while since I've been there. And I thought it would be fun to refresh my memory. So, I kind of want to do that after I beat the Griffin, though. And one of these days, I'm going to go through Yield. What's the term? Ye old Tomb of the Primeval Kings. Actually, I don't want to go that way just yet because this mob is running up in our direction. I'm not sure Splinter Weapon is ideal on me, but whatever. Actually, a lot of the time I don't even need to be using a lot of these, but... Paragon is just weirdly designed. I like the idea of what it is. It's supposed to be kind of like a battle commander, commanding the troops and buffing morale and things like that. I think it's a good idea, but practically speaking, it's just kind of awkwardly set up for doing that. Also, when those are 2 seconds, they feel really slow. I know why it's that long. It's to make it easier to interrupt. And harder to spam, that sort of thing. But... does this guy have 2 elites on him? Did I not check for that? Or am I thinking of a different thing? No. This is just makes knockdowns last longer. Okay. I think I might want to get some more... whoa, just bumped my desk. More stuff. So what I'm going to do right now is... Matu Keep is a good spot to go buy skills. I want to just buy a bunch of channeling magic, or whatever they call it. I don't need this amber wand. 72 gold. Sure. Merchant. I like a lot of the Canthan styles. There's a lot that I like about Cantha. There's a lot that's kind of about it. I don't know. Let's just grab 5 plat or something. This is going to be a little bit unexciting, I suppose, but... I want Blood Song. Spirit Siphon is probably useful. Let's see. Essence Strike is good. Nightmare Weapon does something I want. Let's see. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. Painful Bond is real good. Let's see, what does this do? Target okay, that's not really something I'm trying to do here. That's actually not a bad skill, but a lot of these I'm not trying to use. Yeah, this is one of those skills that like is kind of strong. Ancestor's Rage actually fits really well with the philosophy of what a Paragon is. I'm not sure that I want to grab a bunch of communing magic. Restoration magic is something that I could see myself potentially using in the future as well. But I'm not going to worry about it beyond that right now. Let's see. I'm actually going to need some amount of healing. What's going to be the best course for that? Do I want to use something like... this is just so awkward. Whatever. I'll grab that. Okay, now I just need to figure out what all I'm bringing. This is not going to be useful at all. And again, like, leadership is not great. So I'm going to want max channeling magic and probably as much as I can reasonably put into that, which is... yeah, probably something like that. It'll make some of my spear attacks a little bit weaker, but honestly, that's okay. And I want Holy Spear and Barbed Spear. This, man, I'm not going to have any energy as part of the problem. Okay, and I need Spirit Siphon and Bloodsong. Okay. So I don't know how well this is going to work, unfortunately, but I'm going to try it and see how it goes. Not that. Or no. Yes, this. This is fine. Takes me where I need to go. There's just an unfortunate issue that this particular thing is just super difficult to try to deal with. And like I said, raw Paragon is aggressively ill-equipped to deal with it. Actually, did this... Okay, this... there's an argument for this skill as well, but... maybe over Blazing Spear? The thing is, I'm not sure that I have the energy for it. Like, I don't have very much energy as a Paragon. The only reason why I have a lot of energy is because of my allies. So, like, I have Spirit Siphon for energy, but... so I can use this to take energy from my spirits. This is why it has such a short recharge, by the way. So what I'm trying to do is provide additional targets. And then keep this guy bleeding and stuff. Because if I'm providing additional targets... I'm not going to be able to be as strongly, like, single target affected as much. Shadowsong is still a huge problem. I don't think spirits can be blinded, so there's that. Good. I got a bleed off on him. But what we're basically having is we're just having a spirit war. And I'm trying to win it, basically. Thankfully, I have some powerful stuff to try to help deal with it. But, I mean, this is working a lot better, but I'm effectively kind of working as a Paragon, right? And that's part of what's obnoxious about this. Oh my goodness, that interrupt was not good for me. Oh, why do they have such a long attack range? I mean, mine do too, which is good, but... I guess I have a longer attack range than I realize as well, just with my own thing. There, get some bleed off on him. Turns out this isn't as energy intensive as I was thinking it would be. Like, I'm seeing all these energy skills and I'm like, oh no, it takes all this energy, but like, it's not actually that bad. Oh man, so much communing though. But yeah, that's not gonna do anything. But like, my success here is predicated entirely on like being a ritualist. So this is the craziness of this. That guy's, it might just bleed to death. Yeah, victory. Victory is mine. Okay, let's just get away from those. So yeah, I managed to have success by playing a friggin' ritualist with a spear. That's how I won that. I didn't win that by being a paragon. So that's one of those things that can happen sometimes in this game, is you just run into these scenarios where the correct answer is don't be your primary profession. Which I'm glad that that worked. I'm really happy that that worked. And I'm glad that the build system is versatile enough to allow that to be able to work. So, yeah, so it's just saying that it's a pretty major deed. So trying to make a song for me. I'm Unstoppable, however, is really worth it. If you see plus 24 armor cannot be knocked down or crippled for 18 seconds is very strong. And this can get longer when I get better stuff. But anyway, that's going to go ahead and conclude things for this particular episode. So until next time, everyone, take care. Bye-bye.